This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Well, good evening across the area. We're going to experience partly cloudy skies as we go through the evening hours. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm again, and some of those could be strong to severe at times. We'll show you areas slightly more favored for those here over the next couple of hours. Temps going to fall down into the 50s, a very comfortable night. We actually got down to 49 this morning in Sydney. Isolated thunderstorms continue across the area for the next couple of days. 2 or 3 more days where some of those could be severe. Mild temps are going to continue. Then we're going to see less storms as we get into next week. 81 was our high yesterday, well below normal. About normal for a low at 58 degrees. As we look at our precip, nothing yesterday here again for us at the Scotts Bluff Airport. 77 hundredths for the month, 1431 for the year. We had almost 2 inches of rain yesterday up in the Chadron area. Now we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that has been posted. This is for the far southern portions of the Nebraska Panhandle. It includes Cheyenne County down into Kimball County and then further south into northeastern Colorado. That is where we expect that severe weather to be for this evening. Currently across the area, temperatures into the mid and upper 70s, low 80s, near 80 in some areas. Not very far into the 80s, 81 in Kimball, 83 in Torrington. 71, though, in Mullen, where they've had some rain-cooled air go through that area again, and winds are confined to areas closer to those thunderstorms, maybe just the far southeastern portions of our area in that 10 to 15 mile an hour range. Severe weather threat for tonight, firmly ensconced in our area, and again, it's going to be isolated. We had an enhanced risk earlier today. The Storm Prediction Center downgraded that into a slight risk of severe weather, and inside that slight risk, I certainly think the better threat of severe weather is going to be in the southern and eastern portions of that area and point southward. That is where I think we're going to experience the best threat of severe weather. Now, as we go into tomorrow, that slight risk of severe storms extends just a little further to the east. It does include the far eastern portions of the Panhandle, areas from Chadron down towards Scotts Bluff and then back towards Bridgeport, and far southern Nebraska into northern Kansas. Could be dealing with a couple of lines of severe storms rolling through the central and eastern portions of the state. Specifically in this middle part, I think we could have an enhanced risk of severe storms. Still don't lose it for Friday. We keep a marginal risk of severe storms across our area with a slight risk across areas near the Nebraska-Kansas border right back into northeastern Colorado. Futurecast for tonight shows a couple of thunderstorms out there on a very isolated basis. They will move off to the east. Any storms that do develop are going to have the potential to become supercells. Tomorrow we start to see a couple of showers form in the Sandhills again towards morning as we could deal with another complex of storms moving across the area. Lows tonight in the mid 50s, upper 50s in some areas as well, near 60 in a couple of areas. Then for tomorrow, we start the day with partly cloudy skies. We bring in another round of a couple of thunderstorms just off to our east. Futurecast trying to keep most of that activity into the Sandhills again by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Those push off to the east. Can't rule out another stray severe thunderstorm here across the area. Our chances are not zero, but they're not very high. And as you can see, another couple move across an axis boundary late tomorrow night into early Friday morning across northern portions of the area. Highs tomorrow going to remain below normal into the low 80s. A couple areas may not get to 80 again tomorrow. Precip, it's going to be very spotty if you get under some of those heavier showers. Areas to our east, I think Valentine, Ogallala, Mullen, those areas stand the best bet of getting rain, while the rest of us may certainly not get very much at all. A stray severe storm tonight, 57 for a low. Again, just about a 20% chance of storms. For tomorrow, same situation, just a stray severe storm possible in the afternoon hours. Highs into the low to mid 80s with mainly sunny skies. Our 7-day forecast, we're going to put a decent chance of thunderstorms in for Friday right now. That very well may end up being our best coverage of thunderstorms. Highs into the low to mid 80s. We'll be back to near 90 for the weekend. Look at Monday, Tuesday of next week. We could be in the mid 90s as some hot weather returns to the area and back to near 90 again on Wednesday. So again, keep an eye out for a stray strong or severe thunderstorm. Don't expect everyone to get one tonight, but if you do, be prepared for the fact that it could be severe and produce hail and damaging winds along with some very heavy rain.